Happy New Year, first of all. And being it's the first day of the year, I thought this story would be appropriate to come out at this time. When I got out of the military and I was in the Rampers, before I hooked up with the Mafia, we were still hanging out, a lot of us. But some guys hooked up with the Mafia. Jerry Papa hooked up with the Genovese family. My friend Carmine, I can't think of his last name. Good-looking guy, dark black hair. He hooked up with the Colombo people. And different people did different things. I broke up with my first girlfriend. And after a while, I hooked up with another girl. She was drop dead gorgeous. Her name was Louise. I'm not going to say her last name. Maybe she wouldn't be too happy about it, but me and her just clicked. We were just two peas in a pod. We had this mad love affair, and we loved each other, and we were talking about getting married someday. I mean, it didn't work out, but we were really, really tight. Louise had a girlfriend named Diane. Diane was going out with my friend Carmine. Jerry Papa was throwing a New Year's Eve party. And of course, I was invited. So was a whole bunch of other people. So Carmine comes to me and he says, Sammy, let me borrow your car. I said, for what? He says, I'm going to go on a score. Jerry Papa hooked me up on a score. I think I'm going to go with this guy, Joey Mann, and I'm going to go on a score. I said, you're going to go on a score with my car? No. I need the car to park it. That'll be the legitimate car. Then I'll go with them and do the score, come back, jump in your car, come back, meet you at the party. And I need you to pick up, you're taking Louise, right? Yeah. And then take Diane as well. That's okay. And that's what we did. I gave him my car. I picked up Louise. I picked up Diane. We went to the party. 9:30, 10, maybe. And Papa wasn't there. And I figured Papa and Carmine were doing what they had to do. Papa got back about 11 o'clock. I said, how'd everything go? He looked at me in a very strange way and said, a lot better than you think. And there was people, so we didn't have any major conversation about it, but something didn't feel right. The way he said that, the look on his face, everything about it. We stayed there for a while longer, and it was getting close to 12 o'clock. The bells, the ball is coming down, whatever's going on. The new year is coming in, and everybody's drinking, excited, and partying, and talking. A lot of people were there. About 11:45, I said, where's Carmine? And he looked at me again in a strange way. He'll be here. That's okay. No problems, right? Everything's cool. Carmine never showed up. 12 o'clock. I knew something was radically wrong. I didn't know what, but I knew something was wrong. I stayed with the girls a while. At 12:30, 1:45. I left. The girl says, why are we leaving? Why don't we wait? Where's Carmine? I said, I'm not sure, but I think I got to do something. I'm going to take you home. And we'll go from there. I took them home. I had borrowed my friend's car. And the next day I got a call from the police. Police came and picked me up and took me to a police station. They were questioning me about my car, and so I said, I lent it to a friend of mine. Why? What happened? You know what happened, Sammy. No. I don't know. Was there a car accident? Something wrong? I don't know. You don't know he's dead? It was like I got hit with a fucking left hook in the gut. He's what? He's dead. Who's Angelo Dolenti? Now, Angelo Dolenti was my oldest sister's husband. And I couldn't get insurance. I had lost my license as a kid, and I was all fucked up. He bought the car and put it under his name. So I said, he's my brother-in-law. He's the one who actually owns my car. And what does the car have to do with anything? He was found dead in your car. He was found dead in my car. Yeah. Well, it is my car. It's not my brother-in-law's car. We did that for insurance reasons, and he's a legitimate guy. He's an engineer. He'll be in fucking shock. He won't know anything. Please don't even talk to this guy. Well, we got to call him. Could I call him? Yeah, get on the phone with him. And I called him. I said, Ange, there may be police who are going to come over your house. There was an accident with the car. There was something. Did anybody get hurt? Did anybody get hurt? Somebody got killed in my car. Oh my God, Sammy, what happened? I don't know. I don't know. They said something about he was shot in the head. I don't know. But I'm telling them it's about the insurance. The only reason it's under your name is for insurances. All of this bullshit has got nothing to do with you. Don't worry about it. They know it's my fucking car. And I lent it to a friend of mine who got killed. Okay, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. That's a New Year's Eve story that lives with me, or has lived with me, every year since. I really did like Carmine a lot. Really a good guy. He was in my corner. We went out with two girls. They were girlfriends. We were just... And I knew for sure that Papa and Joey Man killed him. Years later, I found out that he was abusive towards this Joey Man. And Joey Man shot him. Papa set him up, even knowing it was my fucking car. But it took a long time for me to find these things out. By the time I fully understood it, Papa was gone. He was killed. That's a whole nother story I'll get to at another time. I'll see you guys in this new year. Hopefully we'll have more stories. I'm working on my podcast feverishly, the story of my life. There's so many of these stories. And I'm working with my team full blast. Great team. And you'll hear it soon. The end of January, beginning of February, Season 1, Episode 2 will come out. It may be on a different platform. We'll let you know exactly what to do and how to get there. Especially if you subscribed, you'll find out what I'm doing and where I'm doing it and everything about it. Adios, amigo.